Hello everybody out there, this is VagabondZero, and today I'm going to review, as you can see here, the high grade 1100 Gundam Airmaster Burst. Now this is this is from the Gundam X series. Now this is the upgraded version of the Airmaster. So without any more delay, here is the Airmaster Burst. So let's check out the articulation of the sky first. Just move the wings up a bit here. So now, as you can see right here, he can bend at the elbows. You can also bend them back. You can do a 360. He can also move his arms this far out. He can also do a 360 at the wrist. He has the typical mid-90s 1/100 scale hands, which is they have two separate fingers, the 3 group one and the 1 trigger finger one. Now the arms can move they're pretty stiff, but they can move this far up. Oops. And they can move this far back. And of course, as you can see from here, that this won't let it go 360, of course. It can also move its at the waist and do a 360. It also has 2 joints here at the knee, one right here, one right there. So it can move it, of course, from right here. He bumps into the skirt, so if you want to, you can move a bit to the side to move it all the way back like that, and move it all the way front like this. Now there is a problem, as you can see right here, it's already splitting open. That's always the problem with kits like this from the mid-90s. Is that anything from the 1/100 scale or 1/60 scale, that they do tend to kind of split open. And he can also move his foot this much. You know, so it has another joint right there. They can move the toe right here. And he can also move his head and do a 360. Now to the stuff that I did to it is that and of course you can see I panelined it, but also I painted the eyes. I didn't use the decals for the eyes. I actually painted them. I don't know if we can make it out. Let me just grab my flashlight right here so you can see right there. Now they use the decal sticker that's on top of the head right here. As you can see, I put a panel line around the sticker. And that's pretty much all of the decal sticker, and that's the only decal sticker I use. There's actually a few right here. You can, oops, you can see right here. There's a decal. There's the these blue stripes right here for the shoulder pieces right here. I had a bit of a tough time trying to do this because it didn't have kind of a set decal line for this line. So what I did is that I took the this decal sticker, put it on there, and then with the Howie knife I carved out the side right here, and then take it off and then just painted it. And of course you see the there's a big blue decal sticker that's actually for this chest part right here. But I didn't want to use it, so I ended up painting that as well. As you can see right there, I also added some panel line as well. And I also added some panel lines in the vents. And also panel line on the V-fin, as you see right there. Now these gold pieces already came chrome gold, and plus back then they didn't have I think they didn't know how to undergating, so they actually had when we took them out, they actually left no marks. I don't know if you can make it out right there. But yeah, I try my best to take off much of it without destroying the gold chrome color. And then after I took it off, you can probably see more no marks right there. They're very little. What I did is I used my what's it called? This right here, the Cathedral gold paint, varnish gold. See right there. There's actually the imperfect gold if you want the bright gold. Because I know I tried to get the different type of gold and got this gold, but it doesn't come out as gold. It's more of a kind of an antique or kind of a copperish gold. Don't come completely out bright gold, but I know there's a way to do the bright gold by doing silver paint and then using what's it called, clear yellow. So yeah, I use this. And clean up and cover up the nub marks. I don't know if you can see it there at the V-fin as well. Let me see. So after all that, and also did some other paint stuff around here, like these black vents right here, and the ones on the feet. I painted those as well. I try not to avoid the well, actually I didn't paint these. I think I actually used my paneling marker for this. Yeah, I used the paneling for that. But I try to avoid the paneling, using markers as much as possible, because I'm more used to using paints than markers. So on to accessories. Now this thing comes with both of the quote-unquote buster rifles of the original Airmaster. And as you can see right here, they're pretty much exactly the same for this, except for this peg that helps it connect to the hips. As you can see right here, it also has one movable gun handle right here. So this, what you do is here's a peg, and here's the hole, and there. So yeah. Of combine both of those. They're not. They don't combine or anything. They're not like the actual Buster rifles of the Wing Zero that they're all mighty powerful. They're just pretty much kind of like regular beam rifles, but except they're actually named Buster rifles. So it comes with that, and plus it comes with one more, which is this. No, I don't know exactly the name of it, but I think it's kind of like a beam shotgun, I think, because you can see right here it has like a kind of a shotgun pump handle thing, and plus it's pretty bulky even without the rockets, the missiles on it, and plus it's two-barreled. You can take off the rockets if you want. Let me just show you without the rockets on it. As you can see, kind of resembles kind of a futuristic shotgun. And of course, I painted that right there. So of course, it's actually going to be a two-part review, which I'm already running into the 11 minutes. But what I'm going to do is review it with the combination G-falcon, because on the, where is it? Right here. It says that if you have the 1100 high-grade G-falcon, you can connect it to the Airmaster Burst. And this is one of the reasons why I bought it, because it connects to the G-falcon. I already had the G-falcon before I bought it. So yeah, that's the reason why I got it. So I guess I'll do the transformation of this guy in the next review, and then also do the G-falcon Airmaster Burst thing combination. So I guess I'll catch all you guys in the part 2 of this, and then I'll give you my final verdict on the how I feel about this kit. So until then, part 2, bye.